You being here right now isn't a coincidence. Everything in this moment is aligning perfectly. The universe has guided you here for a purpose. It's no accident. Those small signs you've been noticing, the dreams you can't stop thinking about, they're not random. You might be tempted to dismiss this as just another video, but let me tell you, there are no accidents. They're signals that your reality is shifting, preparing for something extraordinary. You're standing at the edge of a breakthrough, and the energy around you is already transforming. Now, let's turn this moment into something powerful. Close your eyes for just a second, take a deep breath, and feel the energy around you. Say this with everything you've got, out loud, boldly, like you mean it. I am ready for my breakthrough. Abundance is flowing to me now. Don't just whisper it, own it. Let the words vibrate through every part of your being. Say it like it's already true. Then, make it real by writing it in the comments below. When you do, you're not just speaking words. You're sending a clear, unstoppable signal to the universe. I'm ready to step into my destiny. Neville Goddard taught us the power of assumption. Assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled. This means that right now, in this very moment, you have the ability to feel your dreams as though they're already real. When you align with this energy, the universe cannot help but respond. Science backs this up in fascinating ways. Dr. Joe Dispenza explains that your thoughts are electromagnetic signals that extend beyond your body, interacting with the quantum field around you. Every thought, every emotion you carry sends out ripples that shape your reality. You're not passively watching your life unfold. You're actively creating it with every choice you make. Take a moment to reflect. What if everything you've been through, the struggles, the waiting, the doubts, wasn't a delay, but a preparation? Each experience has been realigning your energy to match the frequency of what you truly desire. Now imagine your dream life. Maybe it's financial freedom, a dream, career, or even winning the lottery. Picture the feeling of holding that winning ticket, the rush of excitement, and the peace that comes with knowing you've stepped into a new chapter. That feeling, that's the key. Your heart and mind, when they work together in coherence, send out the strongest signal to the universe. Here's something most people don't know. Your heart generates an electromagnetic field that's 5,000 times stronger than your brain. When you synchronize your thoughts with your emotions, when you combine clear intention with elevated feelings, you become a powerful broadcasting station for your desires. Think of it like tuning into a radio station. You're constantly sending and receiving signals, and the frequency you emit determines what you attract. The quantum field isn't responding to who you were yesterday. It's responding to who you're being right now. What does this mean for you? It means your future isn't some distant possibility. It's something you can pull into your present reality. The power is already within you, and it starts with your thoughts, your emotions, and your energy. Let me take a moment to acknowledge something special. You're here, taking a step toward transforming your life. By clicking subscribe, you're not just following a channel. You're making a declaration to the universe that you're ready to step into the life you deserve. Subscribing isn't just a click. It's a commitment to growth, to your journey, and to manifest your dreams. So, don't wait. Hit subscribe and show the universe you're ready for more. The next step is understanding coherence. Dr. Joe Dispenza calls this state alignment, where your heart and mind come together to create a powerful force of intention. When you enter the state, you aren't just imagining success, you're actively reshaping your biology to support it. Your cells begin vibrating at a higher frequency, your DNA activates in new ways, and your energy field becomes magnetic to opportunities. But how do you maintain this alignment? It starts with awareness. Pay attention to what you're focusing on throughout the day. Are your thoughts aligned with abundance, or are they stuck in fear and lack? If you catch yourself drifting into negativity, don't judge yourself, just redirect. Here's a practice to try. Every morning, before you even get out of bed, spend 5 minutes visualizing your goals as if they've already happened. Feel the emotions of joy, gratitude, and certainty. Imagine waking up in your dream home or seeing your bank account with an unexpected influx of money. Let those feelings fill your entire body. Neville Goddard believed that imagination is the gateway to creation. By imagining your desires with vivid detail and strong emotion, you're collapsing the gap between where you are and where you want to be. You're literally stepping into a new version of yourself. And while imagination is powerful, it's not enough on its own. You need to pair it with action. Every choice you make, every small step, reinforces your belief in your vision. Whether it's journaling about your goals, meditating to align your energy, or even buying that lottery ticket with intention, these actions send a clear signal to the universe. I'm ready. Consistency is the secret. Your energy builds momentum over time, creating what Dr. Joe Dispenza calls coherence loops. Each time you practice alignment, you're strengthening your connection to the reality you're manifesting. It's like working out a muscle. The more you do it, the stronger it gets. As you move through your day, start to notice the signs around you. Those repeated numbers you've been seeing, the unexpected conversations, the gut feelings, they're all signals that you're on the right path. The universe communicates in whispers and synchronicities, guiding you toward your next breakthrough. This process isn't about wishing for change. It's about becoming the version of yourself that already has what you desire. When you embody abundance, when you feel it in your heart and act on it with confidence, the quantum field responds in ways that can seem miraculous. But remember, alignment isn't a one-time thing. It's a daily practice. Each day, you have the opportunity to choose your energy, your thoughts, and your emotions. Each choice moves you closer to the reality you want to create. Every single day, you're given a choice: to align with the energy of abundance or to remain stuck in old patterns. This choice is not about perfection, it's about consistency. What matters most is how you return to your vision, again and again, even when doubt creeps in. Neville Goddard taught us that persistence is the key to creation. Assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled and persist in that assumption, he said. This isn't about forcing change or struggling to make things happen. It's about holding your vision steady, no matter what's happening around you. Take a moment to think about the story you're telling yourself. Are you focused on what's possible, or are you stuck in the narrative of what hasn't worked out? The universe doesn't respond to your past. It responds to the energy you're broadcasting right now. If you want abundance, you have to believe in it before it appears. Dr. Joe Dispenza explains this as aligning your inner world with the outer world you want to create. Your brain is wired to look for patterns and reinforce what you focus on most. So if you focus on fear, lack, or failure, your brain will find more evidence to support that. But when you shift to thoughts of abundance, gratitude, and success, your brain starts filtering the world differently. This is where your daily practices become so important. Visualization, affirmations, and gratitude aren't just tools. They're how you retrain your mind and body to align with your desires. Each time you close your eyes and imagine your dream life, you're creating new neural pathways in your brain. You're showing your subconscious mind what's possible, and over time, it begins to believe it. Here's an exercise to try. Spend 5 minutes each morning writing as if your goals have already happened. For example, instead of writing, "I want financial freedom," write, "I'm so grateful for the financial freedom I now have. My life is filled with opportunities, and I feel so abundant." By shifting your language into the present tense, you're training your brain to accept this reality as normal. But don't stop there. Gratitude is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. Each night, take a moment to reflect on 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be huge. Small joys are just as powerful. Maybe it's a kind word, a moment of peace, or even this video reminding you of your potential. Gratitude shifts your focus from lack to abundance, and that shift is magnetic. Remember, this isn't just about thinking, it's about feeling. Neville Goddard said, "Feeling is the secret." When you imagine your dreams, allow yourself to feel the emotions of joy, freedom, and excitement as if they're already real. This emotional energy is what the universe responds to, and it's what activates your ability to manifest. But here's the truth. Staying in alignment isn't always easy. There will be moments when old fears and doubts resurface. These moments aren't failures, they're opportunities. Each time you notice a negative thought, you have a chance to choose again. Dr. Joe Dispenza describes this process as breaking the habit of being yourself. When you choose new thoughts and feelings, you're literally rewiring your brain. Over time, the old patterns fade and the new ones become stronger. This is how transformation happens, not overnight, but through small, consistent shifts. Action is another critical piece of the puzzle. Manifestation isn't just about thinking and feeling. It's about doing. When you take inspired action, you're telling the universe, I'm serious about my vision. These actions don't have to be massive. It could be something as simple as buying that lottery ticket with belief, reaching out to someone for advice, or taking one small step toward your goal. Julia, a woman I once worked with, discovered this firsthand. She spent years visualizing financial freedom, but never took the steps to make it real. One day, she decided to pair her visualization practice with action. She created a budget, invested in her education, and started a side business. Within months, her life began to shift in ways she couldn't have imagined. The same is true for you. The universe rewards action, especially when it's aligned with belief. The more you show up for your dreams, the more they show up for you. It's also important to remember that timing is a factor. Manifestation doesn't always happen on your timeline, but that doesn't mean it's not working. Trust the process. Just like a seed planted in the ground, your desires need time to grow and bloom. Keep nurturing them with your energy and know that they're unfolding in perfect timing. One of the most powerful things you can do is stay open. Be open to signs, synchronicities, and opportunities that may not look how you expected. The universe often works in unexpected ways, and the path to your dreams might be different than you imagined. Stay aware of the little nudges around you. That stranger you meet, the idea that pops into your mind, or the chance encounter that seems too perfect to be random. These are all ways the universe is guiding you. Let me ask you, what are you ready to say yes to? What opportunities, ideas, or actions can you embrace today that align with the life you want to create? Right now, as you absorb this message, you're aligning with the frequency of transformation. Everything you've experienced, the good, the challenging, and even the unexpected, has been shaping you for this very moment. The quantum field responds to your energy, not your history, and right now, your energy is shifting. Neville Goddard taught us that imagination is the key to creation. If you can imagine it and feel it, you can achieve it. This means stepping into the vision of your desires as if they are already fulfilled. When you focus on what you want with clarity and emotion, you're collapsing the distance between you and your dreams. Take a moment to consider the power of your thoughts. Every single thought sends out a vibration into the quantum field. This vibration attracts experiences, people, and opportunities that match its frequency. Dr. Joe Dispenza explains this beautifully. Your brain and heart create electromagnetic fields that influence the quantum field. When these fields are aligned, they create coherence, amplifying your manifesting power. Now let's bring this concept to life. Close your eyes and think about a desire you've been holding on to, whether it's manifesting wealth, winning the lottery, or creating a life of freedom. Imagine it as vividly as possible. Feel the emotions of already having it. Visualize the joy, relief, and excitement as if your goal is already achieved. This practice isn't just a mental exercise, it's a powerful tool to reprogram your subconscious mind. The subconscious doesn't distinguish between what's real and what's imagined. When you vividly imagine your desires with emotion, your subconscious begins to accept them as fact. Over time, this shifts your beliefs and actions, aligning you with your goals. One way to enhance this alignment is through affirmations. Affirmations are not just positive statements, they are declarations of who you are becoming. Try saying this: I am a magnet for abundance. Everything I desire flows effortlessly into my life. Speak it, write it, and most importantly, feel it. Let it become a part of your daily routine. Your energy is your currency in the quantum field. When you elevate your energy through gratitude, visualization, and affirmations, you amplify your ability to manifest. Gratitude, in particular, is a powerful state of being. It shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, creating a magnetic force for abundance. Every step you take toward your goals matters, even the smallest ones. Subscribing to this channel isn't just about staying connected, it's about taking ownership of your journey. By clicking that button, you're telling yourself and the universe, I'm serious about my growth, my success, and my dreams. Let this be more than a simple action. Let it be a declaration of the life you're ready to create. Click subscribe and take one more step toward the future you deserve. This moment you're experiencing right now is anything but ordinary. Everything in your life, every decision, every circumstance has brought you here. The universe, with its infinite precision, has orchestrated this exact alignment to guide you to this point. Pause for a second and take that in. Think about how every little detail in your journey, no matter how small or seemingly irrelevant, has been setting the stage for something bigger. Those moments when you felt lost or unsure, they weren't the end of the story. They were the stepping stones leading you to this realization. You might think this is just another day, another video, but it's not. It's a moment designed for awakening. It's a moment to step out of the old and into the new. Right now, the energy around you is shifting. What you're feeling isn't random. It's the beginning of transformation. The signs have been there all along, haven't they? The repeated numbers you've noticed, the conversations that seemed to come out of nowhere but carried profound meaning, or the coincidences that felt too perfect to be accidental. These are the universe's breadcrumbs, guiding you toward the life you're destined to create. And let's talk about that life for a moment. What does it look like? Picture it clearly in your mind. Is it a life of abundance, of freedom, of deep, unshakable joy? Whatever it is, know that it's closer than you think. In fact, it's already taking shape in ways you can't fully see yet. But here's the truth. The journey from where you are to where you want to be isn't about forcing things to happen. It's about alignment. It's about tuning into the frequency of your desires and allowing them to unfold naturally. When you stop resisting and start aligning, everything begins to shift. Think about how energy works. Every thought, every emotion you have is like a ripple in the quantum field. It sends out a vibration that attracts similar energy back to you. So if you're constantly focused on lack or fear, that's what you'll see more of. But when you shift your focus to gratitude, possibility, and abundance, the universe responds in kind. This isn't just a concept, it's a practice. It's something you cultivate daily, moment by moment. It's in the way you start your mornings, choosing to set intentions instead of scrolling through distractions. It's in how you navigate challenges, responding with faith instead of fear. What's powerful about this process is that it doesn't require perfection. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just need to show up each day with the willingness to try, to believe, to align. Here's an exercise to help you get started. Take a few moments to breathe deeply and visualize your ideal reality. Don't just think about it, feel it. What does it look like? What does it feel like? The joy, the freedom, the ease. Let those emotions fill you completely. Now take that feeling and carry it with you throughout your day. Let it guide your decisions, your interactions, your mindset. When doubt creeps in, remind yourself of what you're working toward. When negativity arises, let it pass without attaching to it. This isn't about denying reality or ignoring challenges. It's about choosing to focus on what you want to create rather than what you fear. It's about shifting your energy to match the reality you're manifesting. Gratitude is one of the simplest yet most powerful ways to overcome resistance. By focusing on what you already have, you shift your energy immediately. Gratitude signals to the universe that you're not operating from lack, but abundance. It amplifies your frequency and accelerates manifestation. Right now, take a moment to think of 3 things you're grateful for. They could be small, a kind word, a moment of peace, or monumental, like a breakthrough or a new opportunity. Close your eyes and let that gratitude wash over you. Feel it deeply. When you operate from gratitude, your entire energy shifts. The quantum field responds by sending more things to be grateful for, creating a cycle of abundance. The journey doesn't stop here. This is about consistency. Manifestation is a process, not a one-time event. Each day, align with your desires. Visualize, affirm, and act as if your dreams are already real. The more you practice, the stronger your connection to the quantum field becomes. And when doubt creeps in, remind yourself of the power within you. You are not a victim of circumstances. You are a creator of reality. The universe isn't random. It's intentional, and so are you. Stay tuned into the frequency of your dreams. Even when the physical world hasn't caught up yet, trust the process. Trust yourself. The universe is already in motion, orchestrating your desires in ways you can't yet see. You might not realize it yet, but you are already shaping the reality you'll live tomorrow. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel, every belief you hold is contributing to the design of your future. You're not just a passive observer, you're an active participant, co-creating your life in partnership with the universe. Neville Goddard taught, assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled and persist in that assumption. This isn't just an idea, it's a call to action. To manifest the life you desire, you must first live in the energy of that desire. It's not about hoping or wishing, it's about embodying the feeling that your dreams are already your reality. Take a moment now. What is it you truly desire? Is it financial freedom? A major breakthrough? Peace of mind? Whatever it is, close your eyes and imagine that it's already yours. How does it feel? Let that feeling wash over you as if it's already happening. This is the vibration you must carry with you daily. Dr. Joe Dispenza explains this process through the lens of neuroscience. Your brain doesn't distinguish between what's real and what's vividly imagined. When you visualize your dreams and feel the emotions associated with them, you're literally rewiring your brain. New neural pathways are created, and your subconscious begins to accept this vision as fact. This is where transformation begins. You might think, but my current circumstances don't match my desires. That's the point. Manifestation isn't about what you see, it's about what you believe. Your outer world is simply a reflection of your past thoughts and emotions. To change what's visible, you must first shift what's invisible, your energy. Everything you've experienced up until this moment has been a preparation. The struggles, the delays, the doubts, they weren't setbacks, they were setups. They were the universe refining you, aligning you, preparing you to step into your power. Dr. Joe Dispenza often speaks about coherence between the heart and brain. When your thoughts and emotions align, you create a powerful electromagnetic field. This field is like a beacon, sending a clear signal to the universe about what you want. The stronger and clearer this signal, the faster your desires manifest. But it's not just about alignment, it's about persistence. Neville Goddard emphasized the power of persistence in imagination. He said, "No matter what happens, continue to dwell in the assumption that your wish is already fulfilled." This means holding on to your vision, even when circumstances try to tell you otherwise. As you step into this next chapter, let go of the idea that you need to have everything figured out. Life isn't about knowing every step in advance. It's about trusting the journey. Trust that the universe is working with you, even when you can't see the full picture yet. Think of the times in your life when something seemed to come out of nowhere, a sudden opportunity, a chance meeting, or a solution that appeared just when you needed it most. Those weren't coincidences. They were moments of alignment, moments where your energy synced perfectly with the possibilities waiting for you. This is why it's so important to stay open. The universe often delivers in ways we don't expect. You might have a clear vision of what you want, but the path to get there might surprise you. Stay flexible. Stay curious. When you surrender to the flow, you allow yourself to be guided to outcomes far greater than you imagined. But surrender doesn't mean sitting back and waiting for things to happen. It means taking inspired action. When an idea or an opportunity feels right, act on it. That feeling is your intuition, your inner compass, nudging you toward your destiny. Let's talk about intuition for a moment. How often do you trust that quiet voice inside you? Intuition isn't random. It's your connection to the universal energy. It's how the universe communicates with you, guiding you toward the next step. Start listening to it. The more you trust your intuition, the stronger it becomes. One way to strengthen your intuition is through stillness. Take a few moments each day to sit in silence, free from distractions. Close your eyes, take deep breaths, and just be. In that stillness, you'll hear the whispers of your inner wisdom. This might mean setting boundaries, stepping out of your comfort zone, or letting go of what no longer serves you. Growth requires change, and change often feels uncomfortable. But that discomfort is a sign that you're moving in the right direction. Think of a seed breaking through the soil. It doesn't grow in perfect conditions. It grows through resistance. It pushes through the dirt, stretches toward the light, and eventually blooms. You're doing the same. Every challenge you face is helping you grow stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your potential. Gratitude for your progress amplifies your energy. It tells the universe that you're ready for more. When you celebrate even the smallest wins, you open the door to bigger blessings. Here's a practice to try. At the end of each day, write down one thing you're proud of. It could be a step you took toward your goal, a moment of courage, or even a positive thought you held on to. Over time, these small acknowledgments will build momentum, keeping you motivated and aligned. Remember, you are the creator of your reality. Your thoughts, emotions, and actions are the tools you use to shape your life. Every day, you have a choice: to stay in the energy of your dreams or to let fear and doubt pull you back. When fear arises, and it will, don't resist it. Instead, acknowledge it. Fear is just energy. It's your body's way of protecting you from the unknown. But the unknown isn't something to fear. It's where growth happens. When you feel fear, take a deep breath and ask yourself, what is this fear trying to teach me? Often, fear points to areas where we need to grow. Use it as a guide, not a barrier. And through it all, trust the process. Trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Even when it feels like nothing is happening, know that the universe is working behind the scenes. The energy you've put out is creating ripples, and those ripples will return to you in ways you can't yet see. So, let me leave you with this. You are capable of more than you can imagine. The power to create, to transform, and to manifest lies within you. It's been there all along, waiting for you to tap into it. Thank you for being here, for choosing to align with your potential, and for committing to this journey. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one.